Hey guys, it's Brandon. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Tonight we grill, and it's raining outside, so I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you how to make a steak in a cast iron skillet, but I'm also going to show you the lazy man's way of making a steak. You'll see what I mean. Now, okay, so what you just saw was the fat side. This is a ribeye, so the fat side I put it down first. I got just a little sear on it, okay? And then I put the steak on, and I did press it down. I wanted to have really good, firm, solid contact. This is a ribeye, so I pushed it on the fat because I really want that fat to render down and be absolutely delicious and buttery. Now, if you're cooking a New York strip, you do the same thing. There's a strip of fat on the side. If you're cooking a sirloin, normally there's no fat on the side. You'll have to be the judge as to if you need to do something like that, okay? So we're going to leave this on for 2 to 2.5 minutes roughly. At about 2 minutes, I'm going to check it and see how cooked it is on the bottom. I like mine pretty charred. And this is a really thick one, so then we're going to flip it, and then we're going to be temping it until we get to about 120 degrees. Now, the things that you're going to need for this, okay, to do this on the stove, whether you're doing it the right way or the lazy man's way, you're going to need about a half a stick of butter, maybe a little less, depends on how big your steak is and how much butter you like to use. You are going to need some oil. Even though my cast iron skillet is seasoned properly, I like to have some oil just in case it dries out, because I do have this on very high heat. And that's it. Other than your seasonings, that's all you need, other than some tin foil, so that we can go ahead and wrap it up, let it rest when it's done cooking. Now it's time for us to flip the steak. I have checked it. Looks really good and dark. And that is really going to just pack in that juice. So flip it, put it on the opposite side of the skillet, the one that's hot. Give it a good press. Don't squeeze all the juices out. Just give it a nice little press. Now, where's my butter? This is the part that's the lazy man's way, okay? Normally, you'd have to melt your butter, get a little brush, and then drizzle it on. That is the best way to do it. However, I just don't feel like doing that, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. The steak is hot. It is going to melt that butter right on it. I'm just going to rub it on. So we flipped it over, and I've let the heat stay on the bottom so it really char grill the bottom to the second layer. However, this is a big, thick steak, so for a thick ribeye or for any filet mignon, because they're all going to be thick, once you're at this point, put it in the oven and have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people like to cook with cast iron. It's not just the quality. It's not just the quality of the sear that you get on the cast iron and that it lasts forever. It's also that you can just take it straight from here into the oven. Now, you can do that with a lot of skillets, but there's nothing better than cast iron. Alright guys, it was in for about 5 minutes, and I temped it. It's right at 120 degrees, which is what I want. So now this is the side that I've buttered. I'm going to put it and flip it, and now I'm going to butter this side because it didn't get buttered before. Now I'm going to wrap it and let it sit for 15-20 minutes. So guys, that's it. You've got your ribeye, let it rest for 20 minutes, and then these things right here are actually potato bombs that I will go ahead and put a link to here in just a second in the middle of the screen. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm really happy with it because I get to eat it. This has been Brandon with Tonight We Grill. Please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps out. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And thanks for watching.